All right. Oscar De La Hoya said that Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia fight not done yet. They still negotiating. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it takes super duper long to negotiate a fight. But I heard this fight is done. I don't know if they just got a gag order or they got a gag order or it's just you know what I'm saying. Um, you know, or they really got a couple things to tighten up. So so I really don't know the particulars or whatever. So um but apparently De La Hoya said they still talking. I mean, he been all over the place in this negotiations, man. Remember he said that that nobody will pick up the phone over there, and I don't know if they're trying to sell this fight. Like I said, I will not participate in financially with this fight. I'd be lucky if I watch this shit, and I already explained why. But Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, update negotiate still going. Oscar De La Hoya, October 11th, by the way. He said Oscar De La Hoya says negotiations between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia are ongoing. When asked what it meant by Tank Davis and Ryan saying it done today, Twitter De La Hoya cleared up the confusion, saying they weren't talking about a fight between them. They were referring to the recent confrontation at a nightclub. The negotiations are by no means done, unfortunately, but De La Hoya is optimistic that Tank Davis Garcia fight will get done sooner or later. It'll be disappointing if Davis Garcia fight doesn't get made this year, as there's been so much talk about the matchup. It would be a big letdown if it doesn't wind up happening. Quote, we're in talks. That's all I can say. That's all we can say, said Oscar De La Hoya to Fight Hub when asked to give an update on Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia negotiations. Is the fight going to happen? I believe so. This is a fight that both sides want. It's the biggest fight in boxing today to have two young guys almost in their prime. I think Tank is in his prime. I think Ryan is getting there or hasn't even started. He's obviously ahead of the craft. Yeah, I think the fight can be made. No, I believe it was something else. I believe they met up in the club or something that I respect. To respect, said De La Hoya when asked about Ryan Garcia and Tank saying it done on social media. It wasn't about them fighting, the fight being done. I think both guys are going to go at it. It's to show that they want to fight really bad. But I do think it's going to happen. Absolutely. I just know that we've been talking for a long time. I strongly feel Davis and Ryan will happen. I personally want this fight to happen next for both guys. I feel the fight is very hot right now at its peak. I think both sides would be smart to pull the trigger now and make this fight happen sooner than later. It's such a huge fight, such a mega event, and so many details involved. There's obviously the purse split and everything. There are so many details with the networks, but there's nothing holding back anyone. Both parties know how massive the fight is, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make it happen. It has the potential, said De La Hoya. We're told that Tank and Ryan has the potential to break pay-per-view records, given both guys' popularity. Tank Davis is one of the best fighters out there. He's proven over and over again. He has a huge following with celebrities, so the engagement there will be a massive. Ryan as well. He brings a whole new demographic. So this fight here, it would silly not to make the fight happen. Quote, like I said, I'm very optimistic this fight can be made sooner or later. It shows you the character of both guys. Both guys are not afraid. Both guys want to do it for the fans. Both guys want to prove who's the best. And I strongly feel Ryan Garcia has a huge advantage being a faster fighter, being a stronger fighter, said De La Hoya. Now, that's what he supposed to say. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, they just trolling. They just trolling. What Oscar De La Hoya is saying is true. They basically trolling the public. I really don't care about these Twitter dudes, man. These Twitter warriors, dude. They won't be getting my money. I ain't deterring nobody. I'm not telling you not to buy it. I just care less because they're not the best. They don't want to prove that they're the best. The only reason this fight getting made is because Al Heyman believes Tank Davis can win. Now I don't know if Gervonta Davis is signed with Al Heyman or not. I can't tell you that. I mean, signed with Floyd Mayweather or not. I can't tell you that. You know, but we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. That's it. So, but I'm gonna take him at his word. Maybe they just got a gag order, dude, and they just say, we're gonna keep this under wraps and dog don't say nothing. Because remember, Ryan Garcia got to open in his mouth about the Pacquiao shit, and that killed the Pacquiao shit, and they got Pacquiao stripped too, I believe. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. So, but like I said, they both master trollers, both social media keyboard warriors. They know how to work social media, and they expected big things from this fight, and it probably will do big things. I can care less. This kind of where if this fight do good, this kind of where boxing going towards. Stalling, only want to fight big name. It's going to that. It's going to that. That's pretty much where it's going. So, it is what it is. Both are exciting. I don't think the fight gonna miss. I don't think it could be a do. I don't think it could be a. I don't think it could be a. I don't. I don't think it can miss. I don't think it can miss. So that's my opinion. I don't see it missing. I don't see it missing. So two power punchers. Two dudes. Tank Davis seemed to be the better boxer. Ryan Garcia just seemed to be the better talker. He got some talent, but like I said before, man, don't nobody really take him serious. To be honest, don't nobody take him serious. So, but Tank should win. Tank got more to lose if he don't win. To be honest, Ryan Garcia set himself a success outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to look at too. He good regardless. Not too long ago, you were talking about his people were saying that his parents didn't want him sparring too hard and shit like this, dude. That's the dude, that supposed to take boxing by storm. He didn't take no risks, turned down multiple title offers. And I heard some other shit about him. That I'm gonna be quiet, Tank better make sure, I'm gonna be quiet. Tank, I don't really care. He can have a small advantage over Tank Davis. How about that? A big advantage. And Tank still gonna see, but Tank don't win that fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he ever gonna be able to recover, especially if he get knocked out. And it's possible. Anything is possible. Obviously Rolly runs some rounds versus him. A lot of people think if Rolly can run rounds, Ryan can win rounds. But the thing about that shit is Ryan chin fly up. And Rolly eventually made a mistake. All Tank has to do is wait. And Ryan chin gonna fly up, he gonna make a mistake. He can take the same approach. He can give up some rounds to Ryan, whatever, if he have to. But Ryan gonna make fundamental technical mistakes. And we all know it. We all know that Tank Davis eventually gonna drop. Here comes the boom. He gonna drop the boom. And Ryan gonna walk into it. Tank keep his chin tucked better. Tank keep his hands up better. Tank get hit with some shit he don't like. Tank can kind of switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Tank can give you more looks than Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia literally out there throwing hooks with his eyes closed. Literally. All Tank got to do is look out for that left hook. Ryan had better feet, and Ryan knew how to, he knew how to pick up the jab and really kind of shoot the jab, and he knew how to change. Man, it's a lot that he don't know how to do. I'm just trying to see how you niggas was losing to him in the amateurs, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot lacking there from a technical and fundamental standpoint. But he got speed, he got power. Joe Goosen is a good trainer, but they ain't had enough time together to smooth out Just the bad habits. You know, he didn't want to jump in there with Devin Haney. He didn't want to jump in there with with nobody else. He let the Tank catch him like Luke Campbell caught him. Difference between Tank and Luke Campbell, is Luke Campbell don't have no dog in him. Tank Davis, when he see you hurt, he gonna finish you. He gonna finish you. And that's the God honest truth. He gonna finish you. So, I mean, it is what it is. De La Hoya said they still chopping it up about it. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music. We literally everywhere. Appreciate the love and support. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Box News playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Tank Davis and Ryan just trolling. De La Hoya just trying to cover her up, so the news are breaking to be bigger and they got like a little gag order. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.